New products have three fundamental needs: be respondent to customer expectation, have a high quality and competitive prices, reach the market faster than the others. iProd is a software solution that supports all the product design phases and satisfies these three main objectives, which are pillars of competitiveness and growth. Growing market expectations and increasingly stiff competition place a greater focus on the real needs of customers, which can be met by means of design from the customer's point of view or oriented towards performance. Let us see how iProd makes it possible to take customer satisfaction as a guideline during innovation, preparation, design, validation, and certification activities in line with the decision-making process.
Mario, in Electrolux we need to develop a new washing machine model with energy class ++.
Okay, Alessandro. We can use iProd. Just based on the previous experience, we can see the requirement tree, and looking at the energy performance, we can see also our competitors' status. I think it can be done very quickly.
In today's company, however, the concept of looking at product development from a performance point of view is not nearly widespread enough or given enough support. Designers still tend to think a great deal in terms of technical objectives. iProd's first objective is to build a bridge between the customer point of view expressed in terms of subjective requirements and the designer approach based on technical specifications.
The correlation matrix implemented on iProd is a cross-relation, put the cross-relation between the customer needs, that usually are subjective, to the technical requirements, and especially it tells us which modules of the structure is involved to reach the target we want. The tool is very fast because it uses the company expert knowledge. So the product matches exactly the customer needs. And in the same way, we also can compare the competitor status analysis.
But let's go on with iProd capabilities. We remind that new products need to be respondent to customer expectation, have a high quality and competitive prices, reach the market faster than the others. A high quality is achieved if all the design phases are properly supported by a testing phase. Creating a new product requires a range of experimentation to assess and validate both the achievement of product objectives and its feasibility.
The experimentation process can be considered one of the most critical processes for its intrinsic complexity and management difficulty. On the one hand, cost optimization is a must, which is reflected in the general attempt to reduce the amount of tests and an increasing tendency to shift from real test to virtual test. On the other hand, to guarantee quality, it is necessary to follow a complete and documented testing program. Reaching the best compromise between these two competing goals is the challenge to be taken up and overcome. iProd platform supports the definition of tests coherently with the defined technical targets. The stringent timescales for carrying out activities, the need to have test results before given deadlines, and the high number of company people and functions involved impose the need for regional and interfunctional definition and planning, shared and known by all.
High quality means certification. Certification is a must in the aerospace industry. The international standard ISO IEC 15288 establishes a common framework for describing the life cycle of systems created by humans, and it defines a set of processes and associated terminology. The iProd project implements ISO standards, processes and recommendations and delivers certified products according to this standard.
And finally, we repeat again, new products need to be respondent to customer expectation, have a high quality and competitive prices, reach the market faster than the others. To develop complex products, several meetings and several reworkings are necessary to check the work progress, to share information and achieve proper results.
Using the iProd platform, it's possible at any time to share the workflow, schedule and execute some activities.
Let's open in iProd platform to look at the Lavadora project, how the developing is proceeding. Oh, well, everything is good. The plan is proceeding. The schedule is on time. But there are some tests still incompleted.
Hi Alessandro.
Hi Mario.
We have some problem with test. The vibration test failed. And Marcin left the company, the test manager.
Really?
And now what we can do now?
Well, we can have a look to iProd, to the previous project, and see about tests, vibration tests, if there are some not. Yes, there are. It will explain us what to do.
Okay, thank you.
In conclusion, iProd platform really supports the competitiveness of manufacturing companies, supporting the customer-driven design, improving quality of new products, and storing knowledge and experience.